I just really am getting frustrated because I know what chart I'm looking for. And I know where it was in the old book. And I cannot find the damn thing, even though I know I've seen it in
I
the new book.
think I think they moved it to the how does this work?
No, I
Well,
mean,
at least
I
I think there's
remember...
one in there.
I remember seeing it in the main book whenever I was going through it. And I just cannot...
Because like a couple weeks back when I was looking at it, I was looking at it in the how does it work book.
So it costs 1 point of quintessence normally, and then another point per objective. So
Yeah,
2
and then
minimum to start it. And then on top of that, if you want it permanent, it'll take 1 point of quintessence for every sphere involved.
And again, I used 2 quintessence and had 13 successes. So
we could have also helped you with this.
It's fine. I mean, basically, I just want it to be strong. I don't necessarily want it to last very long. Like, so if there's a...
Well, that's the thing, is the chart that I'm looking for actually gives you strength and duration, and you can balance your successes between them.
Cool.
I just haven't...
If you find it, just type it in chat.
Yeah, I'm going to save it if I ever find it, because it's really helpful, and it's really annoying that I can't find it.
Okay.
I will eventually get to it.
Oh, how many successes did you get?
13.
It's already permanent. It's 10 successes to make it permanent, 5 to make it 6 months.
No, but again, it's a balance.
Yeah,
so I could just say, this lasts for 1 minute, but it's the most powerful thing ever.
It also depends on the area you want to cover.
Yeah. So, and if I could choose, then I want to balance it over like 2 weeks, but have it be very powerful.
This book is too big.
Well, anyway, while you're looking for that, you go to sleep. Father,
don't tell me what to do.
Well, you said you.
I'm kidding.
So you go to sleep. The rest of you ate dinner, and what else are you doing?
The most important question.
What?
Is the internet on?
In here? Yeah.
Perfect.
It's always been on in here.
Brilliant. I'm online.
Okay.
Are
you going into the net?
Probably like a very shallow dive, just kind of browsing, a few chat rooms, maybe a bit of searching about Cthulhu.
Okay.
Any kind of like odd octopuses
you can also
in mouths in the area.
Look up that the Gentleman's Club. See if it already has opened or if it's going to be open.
Yeah, definitely looking up the club as well, because that's something.
The club is already open.
Brilliant.
You get that just from that, just a cursory search. It's already open, and they have lots of new ladies apparently, according to the search.
I'm a holy man, I shall not. But maybe just a little bit.
As far as the chat rooms, basic shit. You know, you say hello to your friends, and they say hi back, and then they start talking back and forth about, you know, virtual adept shit and crap like that.
That pretty much sums it up, yeah.
You search for Cthulhu stuff. Roll me, let's see, what would it be? Intelligence. Is there a search skill?
It would be just
computer.
Computer, yeah.
Intelligence computer.
Okay. Does analytical thinking benefit me in this?
Yeah, you could take longer.
Okay.
And think about it real quick. Not real quick. The opposite of real quick. Sorry.
Yeah. Difficulty 6.
Yep. And then I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make you roll me another one. Difficulty 9.
Ooh.
Yes, you succeeded on that. So difficulty 9. This is you going on the dark web.
Nice.
Oh,
For
you
some
got a
reason,
crit.
roll-
You got a crit.
Yeah.
Again,
First one.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just like
I can
0,
search for
0,
stuff, yeah.
0. But you,
I can
Fucking-
search for
wow.
stuff, yeah.
What's the dice pool 3 and dice pool 2 mean?
fuck you.
Well,
Now
no
that-
idea.
Oh, that's just what. That's
Well, that's,
which dice pool you're using in the.
Oh, it's
box.
the number
It
in the
goes up to
sheet, yeah.
5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the
Alright.
third one down that I was using, yeah, so that's... Yeah, that's what that is.
Oh, you almost got 2 crits.
Yep.
But you got a crit on the first one. So the first one lets you tell. I mean, you know everything that Casey does with that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
You do realize I've read everything he wrote, right?
Yes.
Cool.
And now you know everything he wrote with the crit.
Are you still looking up tentacle monsters?
This
Hey,
one's
it's
a
not
really
tentacle
good story
monster.
about one. Turns
Hey,
out,
the internet's kind of going slow right now. I think we're gonna go reset the router.
don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
Look, I've also found out, though, that boats aren't the only way to kill this guy. I mean, a boat
How do you-
worked,
What?
but
How do you kill somebody with a boat?
they ran him over.
I will
Basically.
remind you, Harm, that he used a fucking tanker, not a little fishing boat. He used a tanker truck.
No, it was a
The
fishing
oil.
boat. It was a fishing
No.
boat.
Out of character, you sure?
In the Rise
Fishing
of the
boat?
Sleeper,
If it was a fishing boat, it was a fishing barge.
it was specifically referred to as a fishing trolley in the book, actually.
Okay, it's a boat.
It was
How
one
do
of,
you?
it was one of the bigger kind of nets off the side trawling boats.
Are you telling me that your plan right now is to get a boat and drive it over a tentacle monster?
Yes, that's what they did before. It worked then. Why wouldn't it work again?
This
now?
isn't a game. This is a VR game, Harm.
That wasn't
This isn't a game.
either.
The giant tentacle monster that we're gonna run. That's not a game.
I'm
Look,
like,
do you
I-
seriously think that Lovecraft wasn't one of us?
I knew
I
he
mean,
was one of us.
Sure, he published as a book, but it's more of like a self-help guide than an actual book. I mean, he just couldn't put it in
A
that
self-help
section.
guide for someone who was literally insane.
I'm starting to think
Yeah.
you two are literally insane.
you can be insane.
I mean,
Insane.
what's being insane got to do with anything? I mean, come on, man. If you're gonna say you weren't gonna listen to insane people, have my traditions out.
I guess this would be the time you guys got a text message like, new phone, guys.
Who this? New phone. Who this?
No, new phone. I put salt everywhere. You're welcome. Smiley face.
And you want to talk about me being insane?
You see me finish
And I'm-
reading my beeper finally, after like the third or fourth click. It's like, what?
And you're calling
What'd
me
you say?
insane? You see that, and you're saying I'm insane.
Salt's been known to ward off spirits before.
Yeah.
And boats have been known to kill Cthulhu. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
All right, so we have a rogue mage, powerful enough to mutate a living creature at a level that is at least on par with my own. We just need to find out who he is and stop him. I don't know why this has to involve tentacle monsters.
Well,
Kiss
we're not the
word.
ones that involve the monsters. He is.
New text message. Can't sleep, thinking about squids.
Honestly, he's not going to become a giant. That would... Okay, the paradox involved from becoming a giant squid tentacle monster
If he
would
was a marauder, it wouldn't matter.
destroy him.
It wouldn't matter if he was a marauder.
I
If
Like
he was a marauder, would
Lovecraft.
he be this subtle, though? He's already going out of his way to be
wasn't damn
subtle.
subtle.
I-
He mutated an entire town.
Yeah, I pull up some of the artwork from one of the Cthulhu books, the Green Town at the Edge
Shadow
of
over
Nowhere, or one of the ones that shows like the entire mutated town. And I hold it out and I say, "See, they've done it before."
Okay. That's, oh wow, did you guys hear that thunder?
No.
It scared the shit out of me.
I found that chart, by the way, guys.
Oh, nice. Alright, well, let's just gather more information before we jump to conclusions.
Where's the chart?
I think I
it
remember-
is main book, page 505.
I think I may be able to remember coordinates or something from his memory. We could go to the exact location where he found the squid in the first place.
I've got the boat booked for tomorrow. I mean, we've got it all day, so.
It's worth checking out at the very least. If we can catch one alive, we can experiment. Run
Or
a
we
few
can run it
tests.
over with the boat.
Let's hope we don't actually have to face fucking Cthulhu. If that happens, we're all gonna die, probably.
Oh no, I could get out of there. It's not a problem.
Well, lucky you.
I don't care. If he decides to be that vulgar, then
Look, vulgar.
I'll just-
Just because you don't know how the code works, man.
right.
Just believe me. One of these days, when the upgrade hits, everybody will know how the code works, and that whole vulgar thing that won't be a problem anymore.
Right.
Yeah, let's just make everyone a marauder. That solves everything.
Hey, if we're all gods, who's got something to be jealous about?
I think God would probably be jealous a little bit. Or any of the other hundreds of gods. Now let's move on.
Yeah.
So you get to choose, Madman.
Yeah.
5 successes for 6 months. One story. What is one story?
One
Or-
story meaning a like the story campaign story, I think.
All right. So
Right?
let's
No, one
do-
story would basically be equates out to like one session of whatever one session of play turns out to be. A scene is basically until you break the scene and move on to a new location. So like what happened at his house from me arriving until you getting there and dragging him away, that would be one scene.
Yeah, and I would say I would like one story in that case.
Okay.
You can make it permanent
You
though.
can make it. You could make it permanent.
Can't I make it
6
just a
plus.
Can't I just make it a very powerful one story?
Sure.
Well, I mean, you could easily do. You had what, 11 successes?
13.
13 successes. Okay, so you need probably 2 successes for your range to encompass the entire house. 5 successes to make it 6 months. So that's 7. That leaves you 6 successes, which is still basically excessively powerful. You're looking
For
at 10 levels
Yes.
of damage, or sorry, 12 levels of damage, or magnitudes there. So
Yeah.
5
in that,
successes is storyteller's option.
yeah. In that case, I would like it to be very, very powerful, but just for this story, Because in that case, I'll try it again for next time, but just like this time, I just want to protect us from Cthulhu, and in my mind, that needs a shit ton of successes.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't fuck around with something half-assed for that. Right, guys? Or am I being stupid here?
Well, if it was me
hold on.
going from power level 5 to 6, or no, you're looking at going from power level 6 to 7, which is basically off the chart. I would probably go at power level 6 and 6 months, me, because at that point you don't have to mess with it anymore. But that's just me personally.
Yeah, but I can still go and redo it and, okay, maybe get the same thing again. Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at doing it either once a session and it being like, if you get the same result, you're power level 7, or just having it at power level 6 and not having to worry about it for 6 months.
Okay, I thought story meant like per session arc. Or am I
From what I
misunderstanding
understand,
this?
a story is usually what they would refer to as like a play session. Like this week's game is this week's story.
Oh shit! Okay, in that case, 6 months. Yes, definitely. I thought it meant like.
No, you
this,
were thinking like
story
campaign.
arc. Yeah, no, not campaign. Like story arc. Like if we were to defeat the big boss, then. Okay.
Yeah,
In that case, 6
yeah.
months and power level 6. Yes.
That's still pretty good.
That's incredible. Wait, you can. Sorry, if you want to min max it a little bit, you can make it 6 months and make it power level 8.
How?
Didn't you get 13 successes?
Yeah.
He's spinning
6 months is only 4 successes, not
Yeah,
5.
but he's
So you
spinning.
can add another damage.
No, he's spinning 2 of them on the very familiar range.
Oh right.
The range.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot.
To get the
bad.
entire house and all that. Yeah,
Okay,
so
cool.
that's where the other 2 have gone, is the range.
Okay. Cool. In that case, I'm going 6 months with power level 6. Spirits, stay away.
Yeah, that would basically mean that any spirit that tries to cross that threshold would take 6 dice of damage.
That's pretty nice.
Well.
Wait, any
times
spirit?
2.
We all have spirits.
Yeah, no, any spirits that I don't like, hostile spirits.
But okay, as long as there's a clear definition of hostile.
Yeah, I'm assuming that he's tuned the ward either to hostile spirits or disembodied spirits or.
I
Something
said
to give us
specifically
insight.
hostile spirits when I
Okay.
did this. So
So don't get mad.
yeah,
Yeah, Ben, as long as you don't get mad, everything.
God damn it, Father Hennessy! I'm sick of you drinking. Oh God, my soul.
not for the Hennessy. He's at church.
Nah, it wouldn't be anything like that.
Okay, so what did I find out on the dark web, Doc, anyway? Is Doc even here?
I think he's still AFK.
Oh,
Or
No, I'm sorry. I'm here. I was just muted the entire time.
For how long?
I was saying things and explaining things, and never mind. Anyway. Okay. So the dark web. You go on the dark web, and you find that there is actually a cult that is beginning to rise up here
What?
on Long Island. A cult of Cthulhu.
That sounds like great fun.
Guys, This isn't cool.
Stop being fun, guys.
I literally walk back into the room with my phone in my hand, pointing at it, saying that.
What?
You see me.
I
from
go to
your
look
dusty
over
old
your
home.
shoulder. What?
I turn the phone around and I show him what I've found. It's like Cult of Cthulhu. Right here. You think this is a coincidence?
I
You think
pull
that's a coincidence.
my phone number out, and I hit the speed dial to call my master.
Okay. Ring, 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 ring. You get a pick up. Yes.
It looks like, from our investigation of Mr. Williams, that there's a cult forming here in Long Island, and they are worshiping Cthulhu.
Tell him it's
Which
okay
is,
though, I've already got a boat sorted.
Which is a giant tentacle monster thing from the ocean.
Oh, come on, he's got to know what Cthulhu is.
And then
I know what Cthulhu is.
What's Cthulhu?
yeah, would you recommend that we dismantle this cult, or find the one at its head and purge them?
The one at its head is most likely the rogue mage. He is using this power from the sleepers, most likely, to create his mutants, his squids, as you put it. Most likely.
Tell him we think these things are thuloids. I mean, it just sounds ridiculous. So.
Yeah. Should the sleepers be spared if possible?
Yes. Try not to kill them. Try not to spare their lives, please. They are misguided.
We will do what we can.
Did he say run him over with the boat?
He didn't say run them over. Why would you? How do you run a person over with a boat?
You throw him out of the front?
Thank you for the insight. I will let you know when we have more information.
Like, say that on the side of the phone, like, what the fuck are you talking about?
And then after I say that, I will hang up. Did Doc get muted again?
He might be.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What
God
did you
damn
say?
it, Doc.
I said we will contact you with more information when we find it.
Very well. And click.
Yeah, and then click. Well,
All right.
they said that the mage may be siphoning power off of the sleepers to create all of his things, mutants. I didn't know you could do that. It's weird. It's all freaking weird. Well, it's time for bed. In the morning. What?
No, never mind. We'll discuss it in the morning. Yeah, let's get some sleep first.
Yeah, we can go play on the boat in the morning, I guess.
And run the people.
Oh, and I'll give. Oh my god. I'll give Father Keegan a call and let him know to meet us at the docks at like 8 a.m.
So you're gonna be awake by then?
Who? Father Hennessy?
No, Father Keegan.
Father Keegan. Got it.
Do you pick up the phone, Madman?
Yeah. I guess I do.
Hey, we're gonna. God. Hey, we're gonna go get a boat in the morning. So be at the docks at like 8.
Yeah. By the way, I sprayed salt all over the house, so I think you guys should be fine from the squid face.
Wait, the house or the church?
Yeah.
Damn it! I come outside and I actually looked. Did he throw salt all over the house?
Yep.
Oh my god!
No, not the house. Outside of the house.
Did you
Yep.
draw a circle and salt? Oh my god!
Yeah.
You know how bad that is for the ground?
Hey! You'll thank me.
There's an
Cthulhu, stay out
expression
now.
called salting the earth. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is very, very bad. Oh my.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, and it's still on the phone. Like, yeah. It will keep the squid face out. It's very good against spirits. So don't touch it. And
Yeah.
if people touch
apparently,
it, you should. If people touch it, you should shoot them, because in that case they work with the squid face. So
Right.
keep that in mind.
anyone who touches the salt works with the squid face.
Presumably, yeah.
That's some pretty sound logic right there. According
As you
to
see Leo like picking up some of the salt and like tasting it to make sure it's okay. He's like nodding. He's like, "You did well, Father Keegan."
I always do well. No,
why
shut
would
up,
you
I need to
eat
sleep.
the magic salt?
Click.
The...
Click.
So it's the only way you can test it to make the magic in it gives you a bit of tingly feeling in your tongue. That's the only way you can really test it.
Right.
Yeah, you can just hear a tone from the phone, like. "Toof."
Oh no, I flipped my phone closed.
Before I head off into gaming land that night, I'm going to set up a slightly different kind of ward on the house.
Okay.
I'm basically going to set up a correspondence data ward so that basically I will know anytime data enters or leaves the network here. So I'm basically traffic monitoring with magic. So I'll know everything that comes in and everything that goes out, packet sniffing basically.
You're
Yeah,
gonna regret
Pornhub.
that.
So
Yeah.
as I go to sleep, I turn the router off for the night.
I will kill you in your sleep.
Turning it on, yeah.
So, roll me Arate, and up to your Arate, because this is a ritual.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, definitely a ritual. DP mod 0. Difficulty is
6.
okay.
One,
Ooh.
3. So that's 4. 2. Where's the last one?
There it
Oh,
is.
there's it is. 2. Okay. So 3, 6, 10. So you got 10 points there.
Mhm.
So how long are you gonna make it?
Well, I figure it's going to be still a range of 2 for the home network. Make it for 6 months.
Okay. So that's 7 so far, and then
Yep.
you got 3.
And then use the other 3 on power. I'm not necessarily looking to damage anything going in or out. I just want to know about it.
Okay. So they have. I'm gonna say that anything trying to slip past your guide has DP -6.
Sweet.
Awesome.
Your gaze, rather, I should say.
Your gas.
Gas.
Get down. Get to the chopper.
To the chopper.
Anyway. So you do that, and then you go to bed.
Well, yeah, I'd probably sit online on shotgun rooms for a while, but then yeah.
Did you account for the sanctum? Ritual difficulties reduced by 2?
Oh yeah, I didn't.
No, I did
Forgot
not.
about that.
Yeah. I forgot that as well.
Before. That's the reason why he got so good.
Yeah.
No, I didn't take that into account in the other as well. Oh, that was when Madman, yeah.
No, yeah, when Madman did it.
So,
Yeah.
if we look, going from 6 down to 4, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 additional successes.
Okay. So, with 5 additional successes, what do you do with that? Do you just up the level of it?
Yeah, definitely, because I mean 6 months is long enough.
Right.
So that's 8 successes into power instead of 3.
Meaning it is 16. DP 16.
Yeah.
DP -16 to
Yeah.
go without.
Yeah, I don't know that you would ever want to make that permanent anyway. That means you would always get the traffic from this place forever.
Yeah, exactly.
The rest of your life.
Yeah, we move out and it's like I'm still getting traffic from.
Like, I don't want this anymore.
Spam filters.
Yeah, people, stop looking at porn. I get it. You're horny. Shit.
So, Harmon gets a lot of porn from Leo. No.
I'm just shocked that he actually knows how to use the internet.
Yep. He knows how to use it. No. So, you guys all go to bed eventually.
No, he doesn't.
No. You guys all go to bed. Eventually, you wake up.
Yep.
Next morning, there is breakfast waiting for you,
No, it doesn't.
except for you, because there's no breakfast waiting for you. Just
Yeah.
Father Hennessy waiting
There's
for
a
you.
breakfast of half a bottle of whiskey.
Yep.
I'll take it. I'll take it. It's a good fucking breakfast then. Cool.
I'm gonna meditate.
Okay.
Fucking
So
hippie.
I'm gonna be using Dream to gain some knowledge about Cthulhu things.
I am also going to be going through my morning ritual, so I will roll that for you.
I have like 10 games that I'm doing my daily quests on before we head out for the day.
What's the lowest difficulty you can get? Because the difficulty
3.
for the ritual I have now is 3. So okay,
3 is
that's
as
what
low
I-
as it goes. You can never have a difficulty lower than 3. And it can never be higher than 9.
No? Okay, cool.
I'm actually gonna be trying to bump my investigation instead of that. So I'll roll that now.
Does willpower refresh every day?
I believe it does. As
I-
far as I know.
As long as, basically the way it reads is as long as you get a good night's sleep and there's nothing that would prevent you from properly resting, then yes, it does.
Doc, could I, while they are doing their morning rituals,
Nice.
could I check the parameter of this house sober?
Where's the fun in that?
The perimeter of the.
Yeah, like, are these wards good? Is there anything I can do to improve them?
Of the church.
Yeah, of the church. Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
was drunk last time. So,
Jesus.
what was I supposed to roll for that?
Arate,
Yeah.
spirit.
Okie dokie.
So rolling
6.
10 on your chosen sphere gives you 2 successes, right? So that's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 with the willpower. Where's that route you made, Casey?
Sounds like wishful thinking, Bode.
What does, huh?
Nothing. So yeah, with a 4, can I do something with that? Like, is this good?
So you know that there is in fact a 8 level ward, 8th level ward.
Fuck, nice.
So
In
that's
that case,
DP 16
oh,
or 8 damage, or not 8 damage, 8 times or 16 damage.
yeah. In that case, he goes, "Yeah, I knew it. Fucking awesome." Just as
On
I,
the spirit.
yeah, exactly. Like I knew it. No problem. And
Roll me another
he'll-
perception check.
No, I'm fine. I'm kidding.
I mean,
Perception, perception, alertness.
Yes.
So, Casey, this route ends at 4 successes. Is there anything for beyond that?
You'd have to show it to me again. I've completely forgotten.
It's the enhanced mind and body. It's pretty much at 4 successes. It's 4 dots divided into mental or physical for one story, and change lethal damage to aggravated. But I got 13 successes.
You see a hooded figure outside of the church, just sort of walking around.
Okay. Could I somehow use spirit to detect what kind of being this is? Like, is it a human being? Is it something else?
You want
The
to
aura
detect
chart.
the aura?
Yeah.
Roll me Arate.
Okay. Okay.
Ben, just to answer
Difficulty
you,
6.
that 4 successes is 4 per column. So to do 4 dots for one story and change lethal would be 4, 8, 12 successes.
Okay.
Okay. Honestly, all I need is a day.
So what did I get with that?
Very, very bright, vibrant aura.
Like, would I be alarmed by this, or just this is a powerful dude? Oh, right! I have this new phone now, thanks to Casey. Can I take a picture with it?
Yeah, you can.
Like very obvious, like yeah. Okay, hang on. So I tap it. No, hang on. I don't tap it. I press the button on the right. Hang on. Instruction. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. And take the picture. Is he
Roll me another
reacting?
perception.
Sorry, you said orange?
No. Very bright, radiance thing. And he's gone, by the way. Just by the time you're like, okay, let me take a picture, and he's gone.
Okay. In that case, I'm sending a picture to Casey of a street that is empty, saying there was a very powerful dude here looking at the church.
Bright, vibrant, I said.
Bright, vibrant. But I'm saying powerful dude.
He sends me a picture of where the guy used to be.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Doc. Let's see if I can doctor this photo a bit. I'm going to use
Okay.
correspondence and time, and I'm basically going to try to hope that this person was actually in the area that he snapped the picture of, and just roll back the picture to when the guy was there.
Wow. Okay.
That would be cool.
Roll me Arte then.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I'm going to plug my phone into my computer, and I'm going to do it as a ritual.
All right.
Awesome!
sure
I
I
didn't
get
even
this.
know you could do this. I thought I would send you a very stupid picture,
Data
but I'm
and
very
time,
glad I
man.
could be helpful.
Data and time.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm very glad I could be helpful accidentally.
Yeah, when you get a sec, can you look at how I split that up
Okay.
and make sure I did it right?
So you have 13 successes and 1 to take make damage lethal.
If you look at the handout that he made for enhanced mind and body, you'll see the table I'm talking about.
Is there a way I can help you, Casey? Or, like, can I give you Arate? Or just have you, quintessence?
You probably could, but I don't think I'm going to need it on this roll. It actually should be a fairly easy roll.
It should be
Okay.
4 as well. Because
Oh,
it's. Oh
yeah.
no. I'm sorry. No, that is incorrect because the difficulty is 8, so it would be 6. So
Okay.
you are correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 successes. Luckily, that last one was a 0 and not a botch. Because if it had been a botch, it erases everything before it. A 0 just doesn't have anything.
Oh dear God, that would suck.
Yeah, botching on a ritual
Oh,
spell
God.
sucks.
Yeah, at least you
That makes me wanna
off
spend-
on the first roll.
That makes me want to spend willpower at each stage of a ritual, just
Um,
to
Like,
count
to
the
pass out.
botch.
So
I'm not sure if that's right, Doc. That's why I typed it out for Casey to
where
look at.
is
Where's the
where-
handout?
Yeah, where's the handout?
It's in the list. It's enhanced.
It's a handout that I made in game.
Yeah. But is that right, Casey, for what you were saying?
Let's see.
I think that's what you meant by what you said, but I'm not positive.
2 spent to make the damage lethal. Yep. 3 spent to make it last a day. Yep. And and 8 to buy dots.
So it would be 8 dots.
So 8 dots? Okay.
Yeah, 8 dots. Yeah, because 4 spent buys 4 dots. Yeah.
Nice.
Bearing in mind that you can't take anything over a 5.
Oh yeah, I won't take anything over 5.
You have to
Then it
actually
becomes then it becomes non-coincidental and bad things happen.
Well,
and-
no, you can actually get a
1, 2,
not a
3,
flaw. You can get a
5,
merit that actually allows you to take a stat or allows you to access a stat
7.
up to 6.
Sweet. Got it. And then I come out of the little dojo that's there, all ready and prepped for the day.
All right.
Sorry, did Casey get anything from that? Or did I just...
So
We haven't
You
gotten there
see-
yet.
you
Okay,
see
sorry.
a you see the hooded figure walking down the thing. You can't really see his face from the angle that you could see, but if you look into his, you can look at his aura from here as well, if you want to, or something else. But you do see him. You just can't see any features. He's completely hooded. He's wearing a sweatshirt with a hood over. And
The only aura I can look
Jeez.
at is Prime. I don't have life. I don't have mind.
okay,
I can look at Prime and I'm hoping. I should be able to look at his data layer. Basically, to try to run a scan to match up. I can't see his face, but height, weight, build, along with trying to connect that through with other people or things that have been seen by other cameras in the area, possibly. Maybe.
Okay.
Hook into other security cameras in the area, find similar weights, heights, builds, see if any of them have a face.
That would be intelligence computers, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And then basically, can I use my prime and correspondence to give me a bonus to that check? Basically infusing my data magic into my computer search.
Sure. Roll me Arte, and then you add that to your DP mod.
Okay, brilliant. What is the difficulty of the Arate roll?
6.
Is that taking into account that I'm doing this in my sanctum?
Are you doing a ritual?
No, I'm just going to do it fast cast.
Then no.
Okay, so 6.
So 3. So you get an additional DP mod of 3 on top of your intelligence computer roll.
Okay. And is this analytical?
Yes, it would be. It would take quite a while, and you'd have to look through everything. So yes.
So that's an extra 1 on my DP as well, so a total of plus 4. Difficulty on that roll?
Difficulty is 7. Wow. You rolled.
Still made it.
Shit. Still made it, but holy crap.
Yeah. Wow.
All right.
Cannot believe
Wow.
that was bad.
Yeah. So you do find a number of people that are his height and build and things, but nobody wore the exact same thing as him. And you do get a good look of his face.
Okay.
Very scruffy looking dude. Looks rather older. Probably in his 30s.
I mean, Doc, does he look evil? If this was a horror movie, would this guy kill us with
He's got that
axe in the
lumberjack
woods?
looking.
Oh, see, I said axe in the woods before you said lumberjack, so I'm just cashing in points there, saying I called it. He's a lumberjack killer, and we should kill him on sight.
Here he is.
Oh yeah, definitely
Awesome.
creepy. Definitely creepy.
Yeah. So we should kill him.
Why is the priest of the celestial chorus more obsessed with killing people than the Thanos? I don't understand.
Hey. I have the divine right behind me, and if I see a demon, it's my duty to. I'm not talking in character right now. I'm saying out of character. should kill him.
I'm not talking in character.
Yeah, because I can't justify this in character. But out of character, yeah, we should kill him.
I send him a picture back of that face and say, "Is this him?"
I mean, I don't know. I more saw his aura, the spirit, not really his face. So I have no idea. Best regards, Father Keegan. See, you gotta explain this. It's like you shouldn't really write this like.
You want to roll me an intelligence occult for what that aura means?
Sure.
Yeah, see, the whole aura thing is just mumbo jumbo to me.
Yeah, difficulty 6. Or higher. 1.
So the uncertainty is what you get from his emotions, as he is gray, and the fact that it was so bright and vibrant and just very, what's the word?
Weird.
Very weird, yeah, basically. He is very powerful, this creature, whatever this creature is, but it's definitely not human.
Okay, so I will say, whatever this being is, it's extremely powerful, and I'm not sure whether or not it's evil or not, but I'm sure as hell it's chaotic, at the very least, and that's bad. And then Nana sent a text message saying, "Can't we just talk over the phone like normal people?"
I just sent him back a sad face emoji.
Like my fingers hurt. And then I would get in the shit. I don't have any money. I would send him. I would send him a text message saying, "Could you call me an Uber or taxi?" He wouldn't say Uber. Could you call me a cab? And then he would find the emoji for the money vad that has wings that flies away, and then a frowny face.
Okay.
Because I'm so
So you sent
impressed he
that.
actually found that emoji, I just send him one of the nice Ubers and give it this address to bring him here.
You check on your Uber account,
Mhm.
and your account has been flagged.
That is
Call me a
you can no
cab.
longer use Uber.
cool.
Call me a cab.
Very uncool. I'm gonna go online and I'm gonna unflag my account.
Okay. Roll me intelligence. Roll me intelligence computer on that.
Alright.
Difficulty 8.
Uber has that good security?
Yeah, who knew? You still
Still
managed to unflag. And then you can use it.
Yep, I call him a taxi.
Yep.
Awesome.
And,
And,
like I said, I give this address so they bring him here.
And you.
No, we're going to the dock. The dock.
But if we bring him here, then we can take that taxi to that Uber to the dock. All of us.
His logic makes sense.
Shush you.
I'm downloading Instagram while we're doing this.
Wow.
Okay, wow.
Yeah. I'm getting with the times. I heard the kids at mass talk about this, and obviously, it's what you do
Before
when
you
you're
leave,
hip.
you do see an ISP service come in, and begin to unravel wires and things like that, and start getting the church
Hang on.
working Wi-Fi.
Before we do that, when he enters, could I do the, "Oh, child, you actually visit our holy domain here"? No, I don't say that. Our church. I'm so glad you could come here. Here, let me bless you, child.
I'm just
Let me bless you. Just receive the blessing.
I'm just the FiOS guy.
Father, the Son, and the
Look.
Holy Spirit, and please
I-
contribute to Mass. It's going to the poor and the needy. It will be so appreciated. God bless.
I'm just here to run the internet.
Putting a hand on the shoulder. God bless, son.
Can't even
I'm-
begin to imagine why people don't go to this church. Can't even begin to imagine.
Okay, Doc.
Oh,
I'm trying
crazy Keegan over there thinking he's a pastor.
Yeah, I'm trying to intimidate him to give money to the collection.
Okay.
Fuck. Throw it in. I understand if you can't. God will love you anyway, or something.
No. Oh, this depends if
It's
God
not like
help
your
you.
soul depends on it.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
guys hear me?
Like,
You guys hear me?
Yeah.
yeah, now we do.
Okay. We had a little brown out for a second.
Okay. So, is that manipulation, intimidation, or
Yep.
charisma manipulation?
Charisma.
Intimidation.
I'm sorry. Charisma. Intimidation.
Do I get any bonuses because I'm in the church and
Sure.
Yeah, he might
One.
already feel guilty.
Yeah. 1. Yeah. 1 DP.
cool. Difficulty 6.
Yep.
7.
You crit.
I crit.
He looks at you. He looks very nervous. You can see sweat coming down his brow. He reaches into his wallet, takes out 100, and puts it in.
Bless you, child. Bless you. And then, as he walks on towards like Father Keegan,
You take it from.
I swear to God, you're gonna go to hell.
and
You hear.
kind of-
You hear the voice of your avatar say, "Now that wasn't very nice."
I know. And walks out. So the
Wow.
ISP guy just hears, "I know, right?" And me walking out.
He just stares daggers at you.
No, he didn't see me taking the 100.
Yep.
What? No. I'm doing this
You
behind
hope.
his back. I'm doing this behind his back.
Yeah. No. Of course you are.
Yeah, I am.
He has the Google glasses where you can see behind himself in like the heads-up display.
I'm not gonna do it while he looks at me. But
No,
when it
no,
turns
he's not
around,
looking at you. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Don't
Okay,
worry.
cool.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so you leave with your $100.
Hang on, I gotta write down. I got $100.
I'm tracking the car to see when it arrives, and about a minute before it gets here, so I make sure it's the closest car. I'm gonna go ahead and book another ride from here to the docks, so that basically he'll get here and we can all just jump in.
Okay.